What's up, ladies and gents? CenterStrain01, your host, and welcome. It is finally here. Death Stranding, something we've all been waiting for since 2016 and the game was announced. Thank you guys for tuning into this walkthrough. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. Make sure you click the bell and set all notifications on so you guys know when I come out with a new episode. I want to just put this out there. This game is not going to be for everybody. This is a different breed of game. This is a Kojima game. There are a lot of cutscenes, a lot of story, and a lot of what some people would think as boring kind of gameplay. I, however, totally disagree with that. I've already played about 4 hours of the game that I streamed over on Facebook, and I loved every second of it. This is a great game for those that can sit back, enjoy the beauty of a game, have some type of meaning in accomplishing something in the game, like building bridges, like coming together, you know, building a community, working with the PlayStation community, like all the other people on PlayStation. This is a game that is meant for those of us that like to bring people together. So it's not going to be for everybody. I completely understand that, but it is most definitely for me. So if it's not for you, hey, you've got this walkthrough you can kind of check out and see how the story is. But I encourage anyone that has a mind like I do, and you guys should know me pretty well by now, then go pick up this game. It is absolutely amazing. It is beautiful. It is unique. It is different. And that's okay. I, for one, am excited, very, very excited for this. So thank you so much for you guys tuning in to this. Of course, I will not talk during cutscenes. We are going to enjoy the gameplay. I will try to achieve an S ranking on every mission, and we're going to be playing this on the hard difficulty. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, it's go time. The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope uses to bring the good towards us. They were our first friends, of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there was the rope and the stick.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. No, 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 no! Ah. Ah, great. Ah. Fuck.
I definitely recommend you guys watch this with some headphones on so you can really get used to the sounds of the game. I won't ruin any cutscenes, but I will definitely tell you how the mechanics work. But we'll leave that for after this, as everything hasn't really been explained to you yet, which we'll go into that in more detail once we continue our journey. This is being uploaded in 1440p, so hopefully you guys enjoy the higher resolution. And here we go.
Wait out the rain over there.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto buy a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, first things first is we're going to pick up our lost cargo. So the red meter is your blood. Obviously, that is your health. And below that is your stamina. So the more you run, the more you fall, trip over, things like that will deplete your stamina, and it could eventually end up depleting for good. So you need to be careful. You can replenish your stamina by obviously eating those things that you saw her eat in the cinema there. What's up, ladies and gents? This is a recording after the fact. I apologize, but I was hit very, very hard with copyright for the music. I really, really, really wanted to put it in there, but the music that plays during these sections will just be instantly copyrighted. And what that means is the artist that made this music gets everything, gets all the money, gets everything from these videos. So in order for me able to maintain what I'm trying to do here and to support my family, I have to take the audio out. There's nothing I could do. It already ruined all of my first, the video that I put out. This is a re-upload I do apologize for this. This is not how I wanted it to go. I would love to share this music with you guys. Go out, get the game, listen to the music. It's very, very beautiful. But if I want to be able to keep doing what I love to do, then I have to take it out. There's just no other option for me to be able to do that. So I do apologize for that. But the only thing that's really getting explained during this part is nothing. Like, you're literally just going through the environments and looking at everything, grabbing all of the stuff that you can. There's nothing I need to explain to you yet. The regular gameplay and sound will come back on here in just a few minutes, so just enjoy the Death Stranding soundtrack, and we'll see you soon.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you. Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, so let me explain a few things on how this whole system works. So when you're running around with a lot of cargo on your back, you're going to need to adjust yourself. L2 controls your, L2 controls your left hand, R2 controls your right hand. So depending on which direction you're moving in, it's going to tell you if you need to shift your weight, hold it down, and do the same thing for the other side. If you want to bypass all of that, hold both down, and you are freely able to go forward. You can turn, you can do everything you want because you are balancing yourself. Therefore, it's going to make you a little bit easier when it comes to going through the terrain. So always remember, holding down L2 and R2 is going to make things easier for you when you are traversing through the mountains. When you're in water, it can be a little difficult. Make sure that you hold L2 and R2 to keep yourself firm, as well as stop so that you regain a little bit of stamina so you don't fall. I showed you guys falling down the river a little bit just to explain to you that that's what you don't want to happen, because you can lose cargo can get messed up, and you don't want that to happen. So in order to prevent that from happening, stop every now and then, rest for a second, get your stamina back up, and then continue forward.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Each delivery you do is going to depend on how you get ranked. You get S ranking, A, B, C ranking, depending on how much damage happens to the equipment that you have. So obviously not falling over, not getting swept down the river. Things like that are going to make it better for you to be able to get higher rankings. Our goal is to get S ranking on every single mission that we do. It might not happen, but that is the goal that we have set out for ourselves, to be the best darn delivery man that we can be. Now your cargo can take a little bit of damage. It can also take damage in the time fall, so if it's raining. However, just the outside takes damage. You want to make sure you get to your destination before the cargo itself takes damage, what's inside. The box doesn't matter, but what's on inside is what matters. Now, after this, I will skip most of the delivery missions at the end here, like whenever we go through the stats. You don't need to see it all the time, but for this first time, I'll let it play out a little bit.
Special mission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
That's going to be it for me, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. This video pertains to Prologue and the first order delivery. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
They put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help in you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out! Different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started pulling up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs. engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something. They're here. I can't get you out! Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
Surrounded. Sorry.
bridges falling down, my fair lady.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.